CexxiTarot. Oh, yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises, yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless, so better watch your mouth because she really do this, and no need to speak because she know what the news is.
Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Sagittarius, this will be your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Sagittarius is a friendly reminder we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Sagittarius, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the cross watcher, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Sagittarius, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and Moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. Donations are appreciated and kindly accepted by way of CashApp at $CexxiTarot or by way of a donations link on the About page of my YouTube channel. All right, Sagittarius, foremost, I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. I apologize for the tardiness of this reading. This reading is for the first half of February 2022. First, a few housekeeping items. There will be an extended to this reading, and you will find the link in the description box below. Also, I have e-gift cards available for purchase if you want to gift your favorite person a tarot reading, and that link is also in the description box below. If you are interested in tarot and want to buy some decks, I am a Bright ambassador, and that link is also in the description box below, where you could purchase tarot decks at 20% discount. And if for some chance the discount code does not automatically load, just type in CexxiTarot, one word, CexxiTarot, and a discount, apply the coupon, and you will receive 20% off of your tarot decks. All right, so let me get you the scoop. Spirit, what energies is surrounding Sagittarius the first half of February 2022? What energies is surrounding Sagittarius the first half of February 2022? Spirit, what energies is surrounding Sagittarius the first half of February 2022? What energies is surrounding Sagittarius? Thank you. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Sagittarius the first half of February 2022? What energies are surrounding Sagittarius the first? Thank you. All right, Sagittarius. So let's see. Something's changing in your life. This could be a work situation is changing, but you have to decide on something. You have to decide on how are you going to work with others in relation to this change you're making, okay? You have a unique way of going about things, like where you just go with the flow, right? And it's more like you just have this magical way of seeing things play out. But Spirit is trying to caution you. You have to change the way you're thinking for whatever this is. There's some rules that apply. At the bottom of the deck, the reason for your reading is growing up. There you go. Growing up. In Sagittarius, I do feel like this is going to be a challenge for you. It's something for you to work on. And this is not to say you're immature, right? The card reads, wanting to grow in experience, rejection of perpetual youth. And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you just have a way of doing things. This is not coming at you. You have a way of doing things, and you see things in a magical way. You know what I mean? And for whatever this endeavor is, you have to change that mindset. That may work for some things, but this is involving some collaborative effort. So you have to do it the right way. At the bottom of the deck, you have impossible things. So you're thinking And what you're thinking about is working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. And it's like you're working through this because it's like what you're thinking is like, how am I going to change this? How am I going to transform this? Like, I don't understand this way, Cexxi. This is a different way for me. Okay? And Spirit is saying, don't worry. You're going to be shown the way. That looks like a film strip there. That looks like a film strip. So you're going to be shown the way, okay, how to transform this. You have used your time well. Make every moment count. And Sagittarius, time is of the essence here, okay? Time is because this is involving your stability. So, like, you can't do things that free way you were doing it. You know that, because you're more like a go with the flow type of person. No, this is very strict. It's like it has to abide by some sort of laws or some rules, okay? And you have wake up. Okay, all these sevens, you're afraid here, and it says it's your moment. So basically, this is your time to shine. Believe it or not, Sagittarius, it's your time to shine. You had a little setback, but you're getting back in there. But you gotta make a decision. You have to make a judgment call. And this judgment call is saying, look, Sag, you got to use your time well. And you feel like this is impossible. It's not. It's not. Someone loves you. They're thinking about you. They're going to show you the way. Okay. And they want to help you transform this. So you got to make a judgment call to open your eyes and wake up to this. Because this is a very rigid process. And it affects your stability. And this is why this growing up card is here. Because someone is going to work with you. Okay? This is a new opportunity facing you. Sagittarius, you are rare and free. The card reads, there are not many like you. And Sag, this is that go with the flow type of card. Like you manifest what it is you want. You sit there, you think about it, you move on it when it's time for you to move. You feel like you have life mastered, right? And for the most part, you do. But I have a feeling you're about to be cautioned here because something is saying, Sag, we got some rules for this particular task or this endeavor, whatever this journey is. Spirit, why is you are rare and free here for Sagittarius? Why is you are rare and free here for Sagittarius? Oh, don't let it make you feel like that. See, yes. At the bottom of the deck, you have your dreams need a practical plan. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. You have nothing is yet set in stone, and confidence is your key to success. And Spirit is saying, listen, Sag, some of you are dealing with a Leo. Spirit is saying, listen, Sag, just believe in yourself. I'm hearing that song, Believe in Yourself, off of The Wiz. The one Lena Horne saying. Spirit is like, listen, believe in yourself. Nothing is yet set in stone. So you don't actually have this yet. This is something you are on a journey towards. So Spirit is saying, put that plan in place. Do not procrastinate and be very confident about what it is you're pursuing. Sagittarius, Spirit is saying, you are good enough. You are good enough. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, and you're like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm built for this. And Spirit is like, no. Get this thinking out your head. You're actually a master at this. It's just going to require you to follow these rules. Spirit is saying, Sagittarius, you are rare. You're free. And the beautiful thing about Sagittarians is that they are very adaptable. It's just that you've gotten comfortable in doing things the way you do them. And Spirit is saying, don't question, are you good enough? Because you are unique. And once you lock whatever this down, then you can throw your creative spin on it. You know what I mean? Spirit, tell me about you are rare and free and you are good enough for Sagittarius. Tell me about you are rare and free and you are good enough for Sagittarius spirit. Please, thank you. Yeah, I knew this was involving stability. Absolutely. 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 Sagittarius, at the bottom of the deck, you have decision. That's that double energy, okay? You have the 8 of Michael, swords. This is the procrastination I'm talking about. And you have the page of Michael. So some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, others of you are dealing with the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. But Sagittarius, more importantly, what this is saying is you need to figure this out because you feel stuck. There's something you're procrastinating on. And Spirit wants you to do your research, investigate this opportunity so you can come out of this stuck feeling. Because right now you're all in your head like, what if I can't? What if I... No. You just need, your dreams just need a practical plan. And you can do this. Sagittarius, you have the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. It's like it's time for a celebration. There's abundant rewards for your hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So Sagittarius, you are good enough. This was made, tailor-made just for you, okay? It's just that you have to... See, you have a unique way of dealing with people. So whatever this is just for you. But you won't have to let go of control with this cleanse card. I feel like I can't get past that procrastination. You're going to have to let go of that behavior because I have a feeling you're used to doing things with you're rare and free in your own time when you feel like it. But no, this got a set of rules to a baby and you want to do this. Tell me about the 4 of Wands for Sagittarius spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. Came right back. At the bottom of the deck, you have anxiety. You have intuition and balance. And says you kicking and screaming all the way. This is not fair. This is causing me stress. What do you mean? I'm trying to follow my intuition. My intuition say relax. Do it when I feel like it. This stressing me out. It's not fair to me. I want to do what I love. You know, I'm happy doing what I love. I'm determined to do it my way. I get it, Sage, but it ain't going to fly this time, all right? So I'm going to need you to do this growing up, okay? I'm going to need you to do this growing up, okay? So Sage, Spirit is saying you're going to have to let go of control. You're going to have to trust the process, allow Spirit to do its part because it's your time to celebrate. This is in relation to your stability. Some of you are actually getting out of a marriage or a commitment, okay? And it's because the reason you're leaving this marriage or commitment is because somebody didn't see your worth. For others of you, it's like this new thing requires a set of rules that's coming for you, okay? And both can apply. Both can apply to you. Spirit, why is the 4 of Wands to cleanse here? Some of you are moving homes or letting go of a home. Why is the 4 of Wands to cleanse here for Sagittarius Spirit? Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Cups. You have the 7 of Swords, and here go that Tower. Some of you are dealing with an Aries or Scorpio. And Spirit is saying, listen, the ways of the past is you don't self-deceive. I feel like you're deceiving yourself about something in the past. There's something about the way you think about the way things are or happened in the past or how you did things in the past that is totally deceptive. And that whole thought process has to be dismantled. It has to be dismantled. For some of you, you're reminiscing on some sneakiness or some deception that occurred to you in a connection, okay? And someone wants to reconcile with you and you like, that's just not going to happen. Sagittarius, you have the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Swords. This is a self-sabotage, okay? So Spirit is like, listen, you have to let go of this freedom thinking thing you have going on for this particular situation. And I'm not saying altogether, I'm saying for whatever this is that's affecting your stability. You got, at time is of the essence is what I'm hearing. So, and remember that card that was over there with the clock. Like, this got to be done in a strict time frame. And Spirit is saying, do not self-sabotage your happiness, because there is movement for you. But instead of self-sabotaging, be willing to fight for your happiness and be determined to move forward to see this shift. Now, in the extended, we will dive deeper into the extent. In the extended, we will dive deeper into these energies and get very specific as to what this is applying to. Sagittarius, you have nature communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers, and a win-win outcome is forecast. And as long as you have balance, meaning balance your time, balance your mindset, balance your practical lifestyle, balance your spirituality, balance your money, you can win. But you're going to have to change like that la la land thinking. Okay? And just go with the flow. Go with the rhythm of your natural environment and follow the rules and the processes set forth for you to be victorious in this. Like, you cannot procrastinate, because that devil and that, what was that? Devil in Ada Michael, that's somebody like just getting stuck in their thoughts, can't move. I'm stuck. I'm stuck to my old way of thinking. And with that Page of Swords, that was like, nope, you got to figure this out. The reason is because there's a new beginning here. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. It's like you're starting a new life. You're finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So yes, forgive yourself for whatever procrastinations or maybe some things got past you in the past. Forgive yourself, but you're starting a new life. And this new life is going to allow you to grow and go forth and pursue whatever it is you want to pursue. Excuse me. To make happen exactly what it is you want to make happen. Spirit, tell me about this new beginnings and growth for Sagittarius. Why is new beginnings and growth here for Sagittarius? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Swords. You have the Sun. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, and a Hermit. And some of you are dealing with a Virgo. So you've been put on notice. You've been put on notice about this rest period you have. It's been a long rest period. You spent a lot of time alone. And Spirit is like they need you to do some soul searching and some inner reflection and pursue your life purpose. You have the wisdom to make this happen, Sag. Spirit is saying, search your emotions and be determined to move forward. However, some of you are dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Spirit is saying that if you go in there with this willy-nilly carefree thinking, right, or you take your time after like chilling, take your time and then try to rush into it, you're going to run into some drama. Okay, for some of you, because you are leaving a romantic situation, is you have to fight to leave this situation, especially if it's a divorce. It's not a smooth one. And Sagittarius, it's like, you know, there's a new opportunity here, but you're not seeing it that way. It's like you're so caught up in your emotions, and this is actually your 9 cups. This is your 9 cups. So Spirit needs you to look the other way and realize this is your wish fulfillment. But you used to chilling, and Spirit needs you to look at this from another perspective, okay? Sagittarius. Spirit is saying with this 2 of Swords, like you feel like you don't have enough information to make a decision. So it's like you can't see what lies before you. You feel like you can't move, and you can move. You must make a decision. And this decision that you need to make with this 5 of Cups is to turn your back and to what no longer serves you, but you fear that you may regret this in the future. Sagittarius, Spirit is seen with this 4 of Pentacles energy, okay? This decision-making process must be one of alignment. And you have to reserve some energy for you to save money. You have to reserve some energy for you to be able to forge forward, okay? Now, for some of you, you don't have enough information and you regret that you losing something and you want to hold on to it. But Sag, so I'm trying to read this for both business and love because I'm seeing two things here. So for those of you, some of you don't know how to, some of you fear that you losing something you love and you want to hold on to it, right? Some of you, it's like you regret letting go of something and not saving enough money. For some of you, it's like you don't know where you're headed, okay? And you regret that you have to like turn your back on holding off and procrastinating, because that is really ringing true here for me, especially with use your time well here and imagine impossible things, because you like, I'm never gonna be able to do that in that time. And spirit like, you better wake up and make it happen, okay? Like, don't be sitting over here like you got time you don't have with painting the roses red, coming across with this illusion, deceiving yourself, because it's the lesson in here for you. You need to look back on all your past experiences to find a lesson and then take charge and lead the way with this, okay? You got to follow your own good advice, because some of y'all be giving other people advice and y'all not following your own advice, okay? And you acting like you happy about it and you're not, okay? Says, spirit is saying the right way, learning to create what you desire. See, it's something you want to create, but spirit is saying there's a process to this. There's rules, there's regulations, there's guidelines that need to be followed. Like, you're not in control of this. Someone else is. There's an unseen figure that's in control, okay? And there's a message being brought to you, and it's like saying, hey, Sag, you got to do this, you got to do A, B, and C in order for this to happen. This is something official, okay? And it must be done the right way, okay? You cannot make this to be what you want it to be, not as of yet. And spirit is saying that if you do it the right way, this new start is coming. Sagittarius, with this Queen of Wands, Spirit wants you to be confident and know that you could do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. You're very passionate, you're very charming, you're brilliant, and you're independent. And because of that, you're attracting people that will help you through this process. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, but there's a transformation happening here, okay? And this transformation, someone is here to help you to transform. Remember I said, don't worry, because they go to butterfly, the transformation in the film strip. Somebody's going to show you, headed right for the eye, how to transform, okay? You're not in this by yourself, so get out of your head. Just follow the rules. Be on time, because time is of the essence, very much so here. Spirit, why are you telling Sag they can do anything they want, but they need to transform and do things the right way for this new start? Tell me about this for Sag. There you go, Sag. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. There's the new start. There's the Fool, the new start, and the Page of Cups, Princess of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this is a fresh start. And this is like, you're going to have to humble yourself. You're going to have to take a seat. You can't control this. There's a new idea. You just want to go and do it your way. And Spirit, like, there is a new start. And there is a new opportunity. But you got to be careful of taking risks. Because if you take risks, you're going to lose it. Okay? So you have to consider this. And Spirit is saying, listen, if you take a risk and you do it your way, you're going to lose this opportunity. Okay? You're going to lose this opportunity. Spirit is saying that, listen, Sag, you got all these emotions deep inside and you really worry on the inside. And Spirit is saying, no, take charge, put a strategy in play, and you might actually surprise yourself and be victorious. Okay, search your emotions, put that rest behind you, or make sure you get enough rest so you don't make emotionally disturbing decisions. Sagittarius Spirit is saying, make a decision to see the truth exactly for what it is in order to acquire and obtain this happiness. And I say acquire because it is a learned process for you, because you're used to doing things on your time. Sagittarius Spirit is saying you're going to have to manage this time wisely, okay? And you're going to have to invest where it is most appropriate, because again, you have the Ace of Wands and you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. This time must be managed well, and you have to choose to align yourself for this new opportunity, okay? Sagittarius, otherwise, if you do things the way of old with the Six of Cups, you're going to run into some problems. I'm just letting you know now. And Spirit, like, walk away from the old way. Walk away from the old way. Sagittarius, Spirit is saying, listen, they hope that you learn this lesson during this transformative process with this Princess of Cups, because someone is coming in to show you how to do this. And with this Nine of Pentacles, I'm sorry, that's the Princess of Pentacles. With this Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're beautiful, you're independent, you're stable. But if you learn this lesson, you will reach the Ten of Pentacles. This is the epitome of abundance, okay? And Sagittarius Spirit is saying you're headed right for it. You're headed right forward for it, but you cannot be in and out. You must be consistent. So in the extended, we're going to dive deeper into the energies. We're going to get to specifics of this message, okay? For some of you, I see someone wants to stay in a marriage and one of you wants to get out, because it's just, I see some of you Sagittarius just wanting to be single and wanting a new start, but you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings and you want to do things by the book. But I see for some of you that when it came to a living together, a marriage or something, somebody sabotaged their happiness by being shifty. Okay, I'm seeing that too. Spirit, what advice do you have for Sagittarius regarding this reading? What advice? You feel like someone doesn't see things from your perspective. But it's not like that. They're just really trying to show you like you can't go into this with your emotions and let your feelings get hurt. Somebody really trying to wake you up, to grow you up, that you can lose whatever this is. Spirit, thank you. Yeah, because they saying you're not getting it. You're not getting it. Like, I'm looking at it. All this procrastination. Spirit, what advice do you have for Sagittarius regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Sagittarius regarding this? Thank you. Sagittarius, Spirit is saying, like, as of right now, you're not healing, you're not improving your spiritual health, you're not seeing the lesson. And they really need you to remove these blocks. They need you to remove these blockages, okay? So you might want to meditate, plan better, whatever this means to you. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. But it's like you have these blocks in your way and you're not learning the lesson. Sagittarius, Spirit is saying with strength and guidance, There's a very strong individual here that's trying to guide you and help you in this new direction, this new start, this new beginning that you're facing. And Sagittarius, they're talking directly to you. They want you to focus on the positive when choosing this new direction, but somebody's trying to guide you where to go. It's like, notice like, you notice like you going this way. And they like, no, Sag, go this way. You understand where I'm going? So you got to focus on the positive. Don't run at the first time that you meet resistance, because you can't be rare and free. Spirit is like, no, you got to grow up. And time is of the essence. Okay, Sagittarius, you have compassion. Sagittarius, you feel like somebody needs to just wait and give you some more time. You're like, damn, can you give me some more time? But they saying you had enough time, honey. Especially when I see Eight of Swords and Decision. You had enough time, honey. They like, wait, can you give me more? And they like, no, look, we had enough time. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. They like, you really need to assess the situation for what it is, okay? Assess the situation for what it is. Because when you got some blessing abundance coming within the next few months, and it's going to require you to step up and lead. Okay, you want to have to step up and lead. So Sagittarius, if you want to dive deeper into these messages and these energies, please meet me over and extended. The link will be in the description box below. If this is where we part, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. This has been your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Sagittarius, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, Sagittarius, and you're going to be just fine.
CexxiTarot. Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses. Leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need just